Rabbi Iaacov Roth has served as a teacher at the Lubavitch Educational Center in Miami, Florida, for over 40 years. In the early 1970s, he had an audience with the Rebe.
I asked the Rebbe, I told the Rebbe that I feel that I have a natia to be a teacher. Is that for me? And the Rebbe said, for sure, no question, you should be a teacher. So in the course of my teaching, I saw the Rebbe's tremendous involvement and interest in chinuch and the achievements of the children. So it was my custom to write to the Rebbe a few times a year with my class letters where the children would write different things and they would make pictures of different stuff. And whenever my class would write, the Rebbe would send to my class beautiful letters, full-page letters, Hebrew or English, with many, many personal details. The letters were always received airmail special delivery. A few times the Rebbe has instructed his secretary to send me a letter together with the Rebbe's letter as to how I should explain the Rebbe's letter to the students. And the Rebbe would sign the letters with love and blessings, which was quite amazing. So after receiving these letters, of course, I would tell the children, please stand up. We just received a beautiful letter from the Rebbe, and would read it to them, and you could see the excitement on the children. They didn't know what the Rebbe was, but the concept of receiving a letter from somebody famous or from a rabbi, and of course I explained to them as much as I can who the Rebbe is, what the Rebbe is, that was totally amazing. And the Rebbe would reiterate in his letters how happy he is that they are learning about Yutas Kislev, or learning about Rosh Hashanah Lo Ilanos, or thank you very much for your good wishes for my wedding anniversary, the Rebbe would write. We used to send letters for the Rebbe's wedding anniversary. And I remember that once we had a meeting at the yeshiva. The meeting took place in a boardroom. And this was Erev Purim, Tainis Esther. And prior to Purim, my class wrote a letter to the Rebbe as to what we are planning to do for Purim, what projects we are going to be doing. And as we were having a meeting, somebody came into the room, and we just got a telegram from the Rebbe. And the Rebbe wrote, Noisav al kiyum kol ha-mitzvos be'atzmam, sheyashpia kol echad ve'echad mikem, al echad mibnei Yisrael, shesofik be'al-hagaso, shegam hu ya'aseh ken, askil al-Hatzion. So that it would not only encourage the students to do the projects, but he wanted that they should be mashpia, at least one other person, one of their friends, that they should also do the Mivtzoim of Purim. And this would be received on Tainis Esther in the middle of the day. You know, the Rebbe cared about the answer so much that he would give us this answer in the middle of the day instead of waiting for a letter to be sent. And that's quite amazing.